To another edition of Royal Retro's unboxing. This one is the big one, ladies and gentlemen. I have been talking about for about a month now since I posted that last video. The big one is here. And let me tell you, if there is one way I've talked about in the last couple weeks about supporting the UFL, supporting brands that have merchandising license with the league, this all helps the UFL out directly. And I gotta say, I am quite proud of this unboxing or opening that I have here because it's a good one. So, first and foremost, let's go ahead and dive into the first jersey. I have not seen these, like I said, just opening them. And here we go. So, St. Louis Battlehawks remix jersey. Oh my God, the quality of these things is absolutely amazing. Try to move that out of the way here. Move back and let you guys all see it. And then, of course, it is none other than Jacor Pearson, #1 jersey. Absolutely amazing. Let me tell you, these jerseys are beautiful. The style of them are based off of the Under Armour style or whatnot. And instead of obviously Under Armour logo, they have the alternate logo for the team. The side sleeves or whatnot are on there. UFL logo. And then the numbers as well. Overall, 10 out of 10. This is amazing, but we're not done. We are not done. Ladies and gentlemen, pull the next one. And it is none other. Open this. Memphis Showboats. I cannot tell you how much I think these are absolutely amazing. For the price, for the quality, these are way better than the official Under Armour jerseys that the UFL put on their website. By far, yes, they're remixed. They're not the exact thing, but none other than Boogie Roberts himself. #8. This is a beauty of a jersey. Again, that nice looking Memphis Showboats logo on the sleeve. Yeah, top tier quality, my friends. But we're not done. We are not done. Because next is the DC Defenders. Let me go ahead and open this one. I'm going to turn my mic up here so it catches a little bit more. This is the DC Defenders remix jersey. As you can see, stars. These are all kind of like almost stitched on quality. I don't think they're actually stitched on per se, but they definitely feel like it. The stars, Defenders, obviously the logos and everything are stitched. UFL, and of course, Jordan Ta'amu. Absolutely amazing jerseys. Let's move forward, because again, we are not done. We are by far not done. Oh, this one has got to be one of my favorites. And this one here is none other than the UFL Remix Championship jersey for the UFL 2024 champions, the Birmingham Stallions. And of course, I had to get Martinez, the quarterback. Let's go. These are, again, quality jerseys, and I love the color for this. These would be very sweet on the field, let me tell you right now. #9, Martinez. Okay? Still not done yet. Still not done yet. I think, out of all of them, I don't think this is my favorite. I will say my favorite here in a second, but going back to the Birmingham Stallions, this is their official remix jersey. Black, Number 2, if you can guess, Alex Magoo. Let's go. Whoops, drop that. Absolutely stunning quality of these jerseys. And I'm not quite sure why this one says it's small. Hold on a second. The rest are XL. Little concerned. I'll have to look at that on my order sheet, but I think it'll still hopefully fit me. But again, absolutely amazing quality. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done. We are not done. Because next up, we have none other than the Arlington Renegades. This jersey reminds me a lot of their home jersey in 2020 remixed into the UFL current jersey. And this thing is absolutely beautiful. It's funny now, as I now have 2 XFL Renegades jerseys, number 12, because as we all know, why am I blanking on his name? The other Renegades jersey, I got Landry Jones, number 12 as well in 2020. And of course, the Spring King himself, Luis Perez. These are just absolutely beautiful, beautiful jerseys. I love the logo on here. It'd be cool if that was the Bandit one, but either way, absolutely amazing. I love it. Not done yet. Not done. This one here, I think, is my favorite of all time, and I will explain exactly why. This is absolutely stunning. This one here is amazing. Not only do you have the number that has the current Houston Roughnecks design, but you have almost the design of the 2020 XFL Houston Roughnecks. And let me tell you, this is absolutely amazing. Hands down is one of the most beautiful jerseys ever. Stitched, all stitched. And of course, did not come out correctly. And I think that was my fault with the spelling of Jalen McClendon. Supposed to be a lowercase c, but it is what it is. I may have copied and pasted it in wrong to the notes on this one. But either way, absolutely amazing. I really like this one just based on the fact that it reminds me of the 2020 jersey mixed with the current one. Next up, we have the San Antonio Brahmas. Let me show you this one, because this one is absolutely awesome as well. Like the gray on dark gray, Brahma logo. I really like the Brahmas logo stitched in here. That is absolutely amazing. The alternate logo on the sleeve. And of course, had to go with my favorite punter, Brad Wing, number 9 this year. He was, I think, number 1 last year. But yeah, again, absolutely beautiful jersey. Cannot wait to rock this. And then I think we are on to the final jersey. And of course, if you're following along and tracking, it is none other than the Michigan Panthers, my friends. This is another beautiful jersey. Absolutely beautiful. Extra large. This one looks a little bit bigger than some of the others. But again, absolutely amazing. Number 38. And of course, I had to go with Jake Bates from last year. This is a stunning jersey. Absolutely amazing. And I will tell you right off the bat, I'm trying to make sure I did this. Yeah, 38. Okay. But yeah, this is quality work. The alternate Michigan logo and just the sleeve and quality overall. Cannot go wrong with a Jake Bates jersey. And that, my friends, wraps up another edition of Royal Retro Unboxing, or whatever you want to call it. I will put it this way. With these remix jerseys that they are doing, and they were granted a license and everything for the UFL, they did a stunning job because, again, the design quality is just like the Under Armour, which is probably why they're remixed and they cannot do the actual jersey. I think they can technically if you do a custom jersey version of it, because they were doing that for XFL in 2020, I remember. But they are now, again, officially licensed by the league, and these are absolutely stunning, stunning jerseys that are quality made and will fit. Now, of course, why did I get all of these jerseys? Well, first and foremost, I have a plan. It may not be this season, but it may be next season that we've got some very cool content coming regarding these jerseys. But overall, I've got to say that I am very pleased with the order and for what I paid and whatnot. That ended up allowing me to get my He Hate Me jersey at a very discounted rate with rewards and stuff like that. I am hopefully at some point either doing another remix jersey and for the Renegades and getting Day-Day Hunter's jersey at that point. But again, we are sticking to everything. I was going to do the video on the attendance stuff. I want to put that video together very solid and have not got a chance. Stomach bug's been running around with my kids and me this morning. But we will be back to normal programming tomorrow with the pick'ems and previews of the game. We've got some very bad news for the Renegades that we'll talk about. But I look forward to this weekend's games, and of course, I hate this light. I swear it's plugged in and it should not be turning off, but I think it overheated, so because it's hot. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this video, and I appreciate everyone. Let me know in the comments what you think of these jerseys, and will you be picking up your favorite team to support Royal Retros, and of course, none other than the UFL. We'll see you back here on the flip side. Have a great one, everyone.